I swear, warping gets more convoluted with each new mainline title. The Warp Whistle is Super Mario Bros. 3's own iteration on the mechanic that its previous 3 predecessors had. And honestly, it's different. Very different, but not necessarily in a bad way. There are only 3 Warp Whistles found throughout the entire game, and they are all hidden quite well. The good news is, they are found relatively early on your journey. 2 of them are located in World 1, and the last one in World 2. They act as an item in Mario's inventory, and when blown, a massive tornado sucks Mario up and off to a remote island with warp pipes. Here of course is where Mario can skip entire worlds as he chooses. To get to the later paths down here, Mario has 2 options. The first method depends on where you intend to warp to. Listen carefully because it can get confusing. There is only one way to get to the first stretch. A warp whistle must be used in World 1. To get to the second stretch, a warp whistle must be used in any of the following worlds: 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. As you may have noticed, using a warp whistle in worlds 5 and 6 is one of the most inefficient methods of using them. And this also means that you can re-enter a world that you've used the whistle in, which will reset all your progress, by the way. But even worse, you can backtrack from world 6 to 5 if you really wanted, which I find quite hilarious. Finally, to get to the final stretch, a warp whistle will need to be used in either world 7 or 8. But of course, ideally, you would use it in world 7. Because, well, why would you use it in world 8 to get to world 8 if you're already there? The second and much simpler method is to simply use another warp whistle, as each warp whistle used on Warp Island simply brings you to the subsequent path. If you're wondering what happens if you use a whistle on the final path, well... Unlike the previous games, where warp pipes will be scattered all across the game, if you've missed all the whistles or have gone past World 2, that's it. No warps for you. But at least this way, if you want to go from World 2 all the way to World 8, you can do that, I suppose? But do let me know which warp system you prefer.